So, what if that phone in your pocket, the one you pay for every single month, could actually start paying you back? Today, we're diving into some legit money making apps right here in South Africa that actually work.
I mean, really think about it. You pay for the contract, you pay for the data. It's just one more expense, right? Well, what if we could flip that whole idea on its head?
Exactly. We are going to turn that phone from a liability into a straight up asset. And honestly, it's way easier than you probably think.
Okay, I get it. You're probably thinking, yeah, right, another one of those apps. And you know what? You're smart to be skeptical. That's why we're cutting through all the noise and only looking at two that are the real deal.
First on the list is SurveySnap, and the name pretty much says it all. The whole idea is super simple. You get paid just for giving your opinion.
So here's how it breaks down. Step one, you fill out these quick little surveys from local South African brands. We're talking about getting paid by big names just to tell them what you think. Step two, every survey you finish gives you points. And then, step three, the best part, you take those points and cash them out. You can get airtime, shopping vouchers, or yeah, even actual cash. Simple as that. All right, app number two is for when you're out and about. It's called Task Moolah, and it's all about turning your normal errands into a paying gig. This one basically gives you little micro jobs to do while you're already at the shops. It might ask you to, say, check the price of a bottle of milk at your local store, or see if a specific product is in stock. All you do is snap a quick photo for proof, send it through the app, and boom, you get paid real money. It's kind of like being a secret agent, but for shopping. So the big question, right? Where is all this money actually coming from? Well, it's definitely not magic. It's actually a pretty clever business setup. Look, it's a simple trade. You give these companies a little bit of your time and your insights, which, to them, is super valuable market research. They need to know what's happening in their stores and what real customers think. In return, they pay you for that data. So you're not getting free money. You're actually getting paid for the value you're providing. It's a win-win.
Okay, but before you go downloading anything, we have to talk about safety. Seriously. For every good app out there, there's a bunch of scams. So what I'm about to say next is probably the most important part of this whole thing.
You've heard this a million times, I know, but it is your absolute best defense. If an app is promising you the world for doing almost nothing, you should be suspicious. So here are the huge red flags you need to watch out for. First, if an app asks you for money, like a joining fee, just delete it immediately. Legit apps pay you, not the other way around. Second, those crazy promises of earning thousands of rands a day, nope, not real. Third, do yourself a favor and actually read the App Store reviews. Real people will tell you if it's a scam. And the biggest red flag of them all, when you've earned some money, but they make it almost impossible to actually cash out. Okay, so now you know what to look for, and, just as importantly, what to run away from. You're all set to start making your phone work for you. This is all about using those spare moments in a smarter way.
So there you have it. Your phone can officially start paying its own bills. If this was helpful and you want more tips on legit ways to make a bit of extra cash, you know what to do. The real question now is, what are you waiting for?